Hello, Ryan here, aka Steve Messiah, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Now, it's just turned to night time, there's 9 hours of darkness left. I did try recording before and completely forgot to press record, and I shot a deer, which got me a bit of meat. He's still out there, there's still quite a bit of meat left on him, but I didn't have the time to get any more off him. So I figured I'd take 3. I had 2 already, just cooked it outside. Gonna go to bed because I'm very tired. Try and probably sleep the full time. Then eat and drink and go and get the rest of the stuff off that deer. I did try shooting a couple of rabbits as well, and unfortunately I've only got 10 rounds left because those little slippery buggers got away from me. Anyway, I'll turn that off. I don't want to do the same thing last time when I accidentally left it on. But I'll go to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Let's play it safe. Let's do 8 hours. Yeah, wrong one. Boom. So, I'm not too bad. Let me just eat this and drink some water, and then we'll go and get the rest of that crap off the deer. Yeah, I was quite annoyed actually. Luckily, I'd only played for about 10 minutes before I realised my error of not recording. Oh, I best turn that off. I always forget about that. Don't put it on the door. Oh, crap. And so, yeah, I ended up... It was really good content as well. The best I've ever done, unfortunately, but you missed it. Where's this deer? I think it's over by this sort of logging area. Oh, it's over the hill. I remember. I was around here and I tried to shoot a couple of rabbits. Even though I was only about as far as the stump is from them, I still couldn't hit them. I don't know what I was doing wrong. But never mind. When I went over the hill, there was a couple of deers. This one was a buck, a very big one. And I managed to get it the right place. I think you aim for the heart, don't you? Which is at the front of its... just below its neck. And that puts it down in one, because I've managed to shoot one before and it just ran off. And it ran off too quickly before I could figure out how to track it. Is that a wolf over there? I tell you what, this low light is very disconcerting. Oh, there's a wolf. Let's not get seen. Even I've got a rifle. I don't want to waste the ammo on a wolf. Hoping he won't go after my meat either. I mean the deer. He's going. I don't know how easy it will be to just sneak around. He's going to pop out. Don't change direction. Yeah, as I was saying in the recording before that I forgot to record, it's been a while since I've played this. I've actually not played much at all. It's been kind of a busy time at the moment, trying to get work sorted and stuff. So I've pretty much had to put that first, unfortunately. But I'm back now. I've managed to keep up with Star Citizen Sunday, which is quite lucky. Wow, 2 hours worth of meat. If I leave it here, it kind of stays frozen, so it would be a good source to keep coming for. I won't bother with the hide or anything like that just yet. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, freezing cold. Hoping that wolf has just disappeared off in the opposite direction. I should look where I'm going, really. And I think what we'll do today is continue on the direction we were going before. I actually forgot all about what our plan was. It's been so long. And unfortunately, I was sort of stuck in this tiny little shack with no food. I was getting a bit panicky, but it all came back to me and I remembered what the whole idea was. And it's to collect enough stuff for a bow and arrow. I've got, I think, about 5 sapling sticks, or something along those lines, anyway. And they're good enough, I think, for arrows. Obviously, I'll need a few bits more for arrows as well, but for now, I've left them in there. That's sort of like a fob, forward operating base. That's where I'm going to go back to when the night starts coming if I don't find anywhere else. I've also got some hide in there as well, which I'd forgotten about, so I need to make sure I pick that up before I head back to my main base place. I don't really know the way I'm supposed to go. And I'm getting very cold, so I'm just going to push on and hope that I find somewhere. There's a wolf there, look. I remember where I was. This is where Alan's cave is, I believe. Need that wolf to disappear. I don't think there was anything in there. I think I remember we checked that. We checked the cave. But while I was doing something down here where that wolf is, I think the weather changed, didn't it? And it got really, really heavy winds. Really difficult to see what was going on. I wonder if I can name the pond. Call it Messiah Pond. I'll keep out of the way of that wolf. What the friggin' hell? It's that old man's beard that scared me after death. Look at some creepy swamp monster. Let's get this stuff. Oh, it's collected up, can't we? I'm actually supporting a black eye at the moment. I went to like a gig, a rock gig, but it wasn't even a heavy rock gig, so I don't know why the mosh pit was so bloody dangerous. But as someone was jumping up, I was falling down or coming down from jumping up, and I smacked him in the head with my eyeball. I think he came off worse. But yeah, so it kind of looks like I'm wearing makeup at the moment. On one eye, which is even worse. Oh boy, the weather's changed. I need to find some form of shelter when it's like this. I'm still yet to find the, what do you call it, the little secret bunkers. I've no idea where they are. I like how when you're walking into the wind, you go slower. I'm not going to bother collecting that stuff up. I'm going to push on until I find somewhere where I can get a bit of warmth. Maybe something to eat. I shouldn't sprint either because my fatigue's draining. Another deer over there. Oh, hello. A little tiny shack. It's open, it's not like a proper sealed place, unfortunately. Something there. I don't know if it's a deer or if it's a wolf. Oh, there's a wolf going over that after that rabbit. Hopefully, if this is a wolf behind here, it'll see the deer and go after the deer. This is not a good situation. I think I might start a fire just to stay warm. Put on that actually. At least if I sit here for a little while, I can warm myself back up again. I haven't really got anything to eat though. Oh, I can cook. I can cook! How long does it take to cook one up?
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Excellent. 6 minutes left. I'm not really getting any warmer, am I? I don't think this reclaimed wood really provides much warmth. Whatever it is, it's still out there. I mean, I'm going to cook up the rest of this meat because I figure I might as well have it cooked in case I can't start a fire later on. I must say, I really miss playing this game when I don't. It sort of eats away at it. Even when I'm opening like a can of beans for dinner, I look at the can opener and it reminds me of The Long Dark. Very strange. Is that a deer? Or is it a wolf? Oh dear. For God's sake. You stupid thing. Oh my, 59%. This is not very good at the moment, is it? I don't really know which way to go either. Shit. Oh god, he got it. I'm off. He's got his food. That was like an horrendous scream. Oh, so I'm just glad it wasn't me. Figured he's got his food now, so I'm going to get out of there. If I keep pushing on, hopefully I'll find a point where there's a good place to sort of settle up, get a bit of kip, or maybe not, oh, wrong, but not sleep, just a bit of warmth. Because my condition really drops quick. Oh, I see where we are. That's the train wreck again. Oh, we've just gone around in a circle. Disappointing. Although I think, is it further up that way or to the left of this train wreck? There's, like down here maybe, there's actually a building or a shack. Am I right? It's a wolf, isn't it? I can't tell if it's walking towards me or away. I'm going to run off to the side. Try and skirt around it. Yeah, he's kind of walking towards me. Can I get over here? No. Why is there a deer running around? Damn it. At least this means I'm actually close to my camp, so I think actually I'll... Bear with me, I'll head off to my camp again, and then probably come back. At least that way I can get a bit more health with my hat, with it being... my condition dropping to half. I think it's just over this hill. Could be completely wrong. I've just noticed this is where the shack is. This is what I was thinking of. I've just come up the hill a little bit. That is where I want to get to. I think that was the very first house I went into when I first started on this. So I'm hoping my little campsite will be down here somewhere. Someone tell me if I'm sprinting everywhere, obviously that burns calories quicker, builds up my fatigue. But is it a better idea? Is it the same amount of time? If I'm going to go to this place over here. I'm sorry, I've changed my mind. Does it burn down equally as if I was walking and it counts down? I'm probably not explaining this very well, am I? If I'm walking and my calories are counting down quite steadily, as soon as I start running, the calories go down a lot quicker. So, what I want to know is it beneficial to walk everywhere rather than run, or is it just equal either way? Hope that made sense. If anyone can answer that, put it in the comments, because I'm genuinely interested. That wolf has hopefully walked off now, and I can get down to this cabin. I think I'm going to spend the night here. Well, maybe not the night. I'll see how well I get on, but I'll have to rest. I scared it off, look. Now's my chance to make a beeline. Oh, good. He likes that deer over there. Oh, salvation. This was actually, yeah, it's the first ever place I found when I first made videos on the Long Dark. Oh, how we've come such a long way since then. Phew! I don't think we can get wolves in here, can we? I apologise if you can hear that noise outside. We live in the middle of town, and I think someone is making something, like dropping a sack barrow or something down on the floor. Just got a fishing hook in the line. Excellent, we can do some fishing. I don't think I'll need to start a fire yet. It's quite warm. I'll take that. How am I doing for... Not too bad. Oh, food! Thank God. Not much food, is there? One chocolate bar or granola bar. There we go. How's my? I'll take that because we've got to. I think we're gonna set up camp here and move stuff across to this place because I like the fact it's got a workbench and a stove. Give me that. Ooh, what's this over here? Gotta check underneath. I've been told I don't check around well enough. Ah, there you go. That's exactly the reason why someone told me to pay more attention. Go upstairs. I think there's a dead body on the stairs somewhere, isn't there? Oh no. No, not anymore. Ooh, a pea coat.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, Christ, yeah, I've got too much on me now. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll probably consume this now, actually. Right. It's time for some inventory management, I think. I'm going to spend a bit of time just getting the equipment I have fixed, mended, and then it may be a case of just taking things back and forth. So just bear with me while I get my options sorted. I will be back. So, with the power of editing, I just went and made myself a cup of coffee, because being here in this little shack just made me want to literally, sorry, moving my mic, to actually be here. It's just so nice when I came in. It's perfect place to be, is this, with the stove and the workbench. I've literally just ditched the majority of my stuff, so all the medicine has gone, which I don't know why I put all of it out. I might get a few bits of each. Clothing that I don't need is in the drawer upstairs. I've got no food on me, which again, I'll pick up something for the journey. Majority of all the crap I had here, like duplicate items, I've stored. And I've only got a bit of wood in case I need to make a fire. This is where the food is, so I will take one of them, that. Don't need another one of them. And that. The plan is to have as little on me as possible, because what I'm going to do now is have to go back and forth from my previous base to here, because this is a much better place to be. Now, all the medicine I've put in here. So, antibiotics, I'll take 2 of them. One of them. 2 of them, I think, just to be safe. Don't need that. And painkillers, I'll take another 2 of them. I've got so many bloody painkillers. All this stuff I was carrying. And always, it's no wonder I was knackered the whole time. For now, I've got 8 hours left, which is more than enough time to go back and forth and hopefully get everything up in one go. I'll leave stuff like lanterns there. But for now, I'm going to just have a nap because my fatigue is very high. I'm going to sleep for a couple of hours, maybe 3, as it also helps here. Something I noticed, though, when it comes to the rifle, I didn't realise this is probably the reason why... Unload, I don't want to do that. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Let me just reload that. I think the reason why it was so inaccurate against a rabbit is because its condition is 41%. So in order to repair it, I need some fir firewood and some scrap metal. Now, scrap metal isn't a problem, and technically fir firewood isn't either, but it's a matter of when I find it or not. Also, when it comes to doing this sort of thing, for a bow, and now it's this I think I found. I think I found some cured maple saplings. I think they're what's in the previous shack. The guts I've got curing at the moment. 2, I think I have probably more curing, hopefully. Arrow shafts are obviously birch. Now, it could be birch that I've got, but either way, scrap metal again to make an arrowhead, not a problem. and then putting it all together. I've got plenty of crow feathers. So hopefully we are halfway there to creating a bow and arrow and plenty of ammunition. So also I've made a fishing hook, which I don't have on me. So tomorrow I think we will do some fishing if all goes well. Also I need to go back and get that deer. Chop him up a bit more, get the guts and the hide. I just basically organise myself a bit better, I think. Let's just have a look. 7 hours left. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Right, I am very thirsty. I'll need to get some more water as well, actually, because this is running low. I've only got one drink left, but luckily I've got some cans. Let's have a granola bar. I don't want to get too thirsty. I'm going to have to eat the candy bar as well. Right, we'll go and get the rest. Well, I'll just grab a couple of bits more food, just in case. I think that should be enough for now. I'm not planning on being a long time, and hopefully the coast is pretty clear. Shit, did I throw that? Alright. Yeah, not a good idea to go out in this. Yeah, there's no chance I'm heading out in that. That's just asking for disaster. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna stay here for the night. Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea going out there. So we'll stay here for tonight, and then come tomorrow morning, once we're well rested, my condition is back up, we'll head back out again. For now, I think I'll just do a little bit of salvaging. I'll forage. How long will that take? No, I don't know why I'm still going. What an idiot. Let's knock that off. We'll do 5. I might as well just stick here and collect as much wood and so forth as I can. Just want to make sure my stats don't go up too far. Or down too far. So for wood, I don't think we can store it in there, can we? Put it in the bottom one. This is the parts that I like. You know, when you've got yourself nicely settled in, everything's going alright. I think I'll forage for some more. And it's just a matter of organising yourself. Unfortunately, that sort of stuff is probably quite boring to watch. But we'll see.